here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And off we go from Denver.
Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He's got his man sharp, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
19 Lions. Warriors 17. Check.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Griffin. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Now Griffin on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Go street. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurry, hurry.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay,
after
ready?
the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18.
Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll swing this out to Tony. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a second.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Javon Curse. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Beckham will go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Devin Hester, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 6.
On first down, it's Moon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. On the board, on the board.
Now Moon. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Moon. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Beckham in motion right. After the interception, here's Griffin. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on a 15-yard play.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to set.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Griffin. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here we go.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Street, come back in. Come back, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Griffin will throw again. Into space at the 45. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
70 range. Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates.
They'll send Beckham in motion right. Now Griffin on 2nd down. Got a man right side. It's short. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Slot man moves right.
Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Touchdown, Broncos! A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws. They become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Hester to return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Moon. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Philadelphia.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Now a first down throw, Moon. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, Moon. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
To throw, Moon. That's complete downfield to Cooks. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Let's go now.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off the option, that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll run here with Ball. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Carlson able to put this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Hester to return from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Moon. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Moon to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Quickly complete into the right flat. Touchdown, Eagles! Devin Hester from 8 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Broncos 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Get up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Griffin. To the left side and caught by Hester. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Dragon 60, 18 Pioneer.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Oh, he's got Hester complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. That'll be caught by Hester. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Check, 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 check.
Williams will try again. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and...
Touchdown! Devin Hester with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
The score, Broncos 21, Eagles 17.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Hester to return from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will see. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. From the 46, here's second down and 5.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Moon. This one taken in by Hester. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On the 6. Bronco lead.
Now they'll audible to something else. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DJ Reader able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack here, second and 11. Looking to throw. Moon. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Touchdown, Eagles.
19 Lions. Warriors 17. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes second down and 5. They'll run with Jackson. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. To the left side, there's Mayer. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a 2nd straight play defensively.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles!
Jackson is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay,
here's
ready?
1st down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Dragon 60! Check smash! Check smash!
Here's Griffin. And that's caught by Williams. And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Griffin's throw complete there to Becker. And he will have a 1st down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with 17 seconds to play. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Buffalo 18!
Now Griffin. This one swung out to Williams. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Griffin. He's got his man Sharp complete. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos! Set, hurt!
Now RG3 sliding out of the pocket. Here's Hester open right side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
65 catch, 65 catch. Trap 60, trap 60.
One last shot for RG3. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location.
GG's, bro, GG's.
Location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.